Hey guys, Brad coming at you here a little unexpectedly. Remember I told you in my last bit I didn't have anything coming in, but I forgot. Because back on April 21st, this card shipped out and it was from Canada. So I already knew. It was basically buy it, forget about it, which I did. Because the guy even warned me, he's like, when I shipped it, he goes, it's been taking 3 or 4 weeks. And I completely forgot I bought it. So it's a new addition to the Blue Jackets PC. It's a guy I haven't had yet. A guy that is quite frustrating. Because, like, you like him, but you can't figure out what the heck happened to him. So, and I think it was 16-17. This guy had almost like 60 points. Scored some goals, got some assists, And then ever since then, he got paid like 5-something million a year, which in hockey is pretty good salary. Now, all of a sudden, he's just a defensive forward who occasionally will have a random week where he scores. And we can't figure out what the heck happened to him. Like, yeah, it's like a golfer who got the yips. He doesn't score hardly anymore, and he's very frustrating. But he's not worthless because he really is a very good defensive player. But because we're paying him $5 million a year, we need him to be a little bit more. We need him to be at least 50 points a year. Instead, he gets like 30. But nonetheless, it's a very nice card. It's from 14-15 The Cup. It is numbered to 249, so this is the true rookie patch auto of one Alexander Winberg. Like I said, solid player, just frustrating. Because he'll have a random week or two where it's like, oh, he looks like he did offensively a couple years ago. But he does always still bring the defense. He's good on the penalty kill, all that stuff. But be frustrating. Hint of a third color there in the corner. But I thought that was a nice card. Got a solid price on it, I thought. So he inscribed at 41 because that was like when he was coming into the league. He's number 10 now. But nice card. The cup design, not bad in this year. Some better than others. It's decent. Now, my only problem sometimes with the cup RPAs is they'll like hide the autograph. It'll be like over other writing, or even here, like they white it out a little bit, but the blue ink kind of, you can see it easily in person. Yeah, sometimes that's what Upper Deck misses with some of these RPAs. Like, you go look throughout the years. I think the year after this, 15-16, they write rookie patch auto on the back of it and have the guy sign over it. So it's just a little like a jumbled mess. They're still nice cards, but it's like you could do a little better design than that. So that was my only pickup. Not huge or anything, but cup RPA. Always nice. If you're only going to have one or two cards with a guy, that's probably one to have. So that's a Alexander Winberg. And like I said, I don't have him yet. So I still need Nick Foligno. Been kind of hassling with a guy that has the card I want of Nick Foligno, basically. I guess I one of us is just going to have to give in. I don't want to pay what he wants. I don't want to pay 45. I think it's $45. I just ain't going higher than 35. I'm not doing it. But yeah, both of them that are selling them aren't budging. Like one wants 50, one wants 45. And they don't budge any more than that. So, which is cool. They're nice cards, but it's like it's Nick Foligno. We're not. If I got a Cam Atkinson of a similar card for $30, I'm having a hard time paying more for a Nick Foligno than a Cam Atkinson. Maybe I'll end up pulling the trigger. So yeah, I ended up having a pickup after all. Missed out on a nice Devontae Parker cracked ice. It was from this year's contenders. It was like the veteran ticket cracked ice. Missed out a couple bucks on that. Sharp looking card. Went for a little more than I thought it would. Devontae Parker, people after his good season, I guess people were on him. Hopefully he can back that up. But not a whole lot of sports news. But the one thing that did come down today that is official with the NFL, the Rooney Rule, this is official, this part of it. They're going to now make you interview 2 minority candidates for your head coaching vacancy. So it used to be 1, you had to interview a minority candidate when a job opened up. Now you got to do 2. Also, coordinator job. So offensive and defensive coordinator. Now this, when I was reading, does not, any other position coaches does not do. But offensive and defensive coordinator, you have to interview 1 minority candidate. So that's brand new altogether. So those 2 things are official. That's happening. The other thing with the league meetings they're going to discuss, which you've probably heard the rumor, which I haven't ran into one person who likes it. So let me know if you like it. And I didn't even quite understand, because I don't think they have drafted it completely, but the way I understood it, let's say I had a head coaching vacancy. I hired, we'll just say, a black person. All right? We hired a black person. I could get a higher pick, I think 7 spots higher in round 4 than what I would originally pick. So let's say I was scheduled to pick 10th in the 4th round. I could now pick 3rd in the 4th round just because I hired a minority coach. Now, I don't know if they're also going to factor in if you hire a minority general manager, you get even higher than that. I didn't read the rest of the details because I was like, there is no way. I think it's 24 owners have to say yes to that. I don't. Yeah. I don't think that's happening. So, but that was the other thing floated out there, is basically give them incentive to hire minorities. It doesn't have to be a black person, obviously, Asian, whatever. But yeah. So that's what they proposed. What do you think about getting? Now, it isn't like they're giving you first rounders. The one I read, like I said, I didn't get too much into it because I was like, there's no way this is passing. Is I think it was 7 spots in the 4th round you could move up. So, but I was like, hey man, the Dolphins, we have a black head coach, a black GM, and a black defensive coordinator, man. We should get a first round pick for that. But yeah, that's what's going on in the NFL world. Still no news on the other 3 sports yet of when they're going to start up. The NFL has opened up facilities, basically meaning players can go and work out in their facility. There's no coaches allowed there, so they aren't. It's not like a training camp. It's more just, we're letting you leave your house and come to the facility to use our weight room. Basically, what it amounts to. So that's able this week. That's all I got. I spent almost 9 minutes showing you one card and talking about the Rooney Rule. So I think that's good enough. Thank you. Let me know what you think on the Rooney Rule. Do you like the changes that are official? And then do you like the proposed incentive if you do, in fact, hire one, getting a better draft pick? What do you think? I want to know. Down below. Love you all. Bye-bye.